Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk. Happy Monday. Good morning, Justin Allen.
Happy Monday. Good morning to you, Noam Laden. And, yes, he has made his decision here. I'll start with that huge news out of the baseball world. Superstar outfielder Juan Soto and the New York Mets are in an agreement on a 15-year, $765 million contract, sources revealed last night, the largest deal in professional sports history. The deal includes an opt-out after 5 years and no deferred money, sources did say. If Soto chooses not to opt out, his deal will go up $4 million per year from $51 million to $55 million. For the remainder of the contract, meaning the total value could exceed $800 million. The contract also includes a $75 million signing bonus. Sources also revealed the 26-year-old Soto joins a Mets squad that made a surprising run to the National League Championship Series last season and is now poised to contend for years to come. The Yankees fielded a competitive offer as well, a 16-year.
Not competitive enough, apparently.
No, not competitive enough, but only $5 million off of the $765 million that
How did they do this? Is it like closed? Like you have to give a closed offer? Like if you saw that the Mets were offering $765, right, wouldn't you offer $770 million?
Unless the Yankees didn't know that the Mets ended up
right
there, because Soto just saw that number. He saw that they went $5 million above what the Yankees offered him, and he said, well, that's a bigger number. I'm just going to take it. I think at this point you had the winter meeting starting this week, Noam, and he wanted to pretty much put pen to paper before that chaos ensues. That goes until Thursday, so it was pretty much foreseen that he would make a decision by the end of the weekend, and he did. So, Steve Cohen gets his guy, Juan Soto, $765 million, I should say, and that is more AAV, obviously, than Ohtani's. Most of Ohtani's salary is deferred. 97% of that money will be deferred for 10 years. Soto's deal contains no deferred money, lifting the net present value of his deal well above Ohtani's. Of course, Ohtani got that $700 million contract. Now, to the gridiron in the NFL, where locally it was another Sunday afternoon filled with losing. In Miami, the Jets fell in overtime to the Dolphins. The final score 32-26, moving their season record to 3-10 overall.
That was a painful game to watch.
Yeah.
It was a great game, and then they just blew it at the end.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers played a great game, 27-39 for 339 yards. He went 34 regular season games without a 300-yard passing game. Obviously, he halted that trend yesterday. So up next for the Jets, they'll be at Jacksonville come Sunday. As for the even lower New York Football Giants, they dropped to 2-11 overall following their 14-11 loss at home to the New Orleans Saints. Up next for them, they'll host Baltimore come a Sunday. On the ice at the Garden, the Rangers lost 7-5 to the visiting Seattle Kraken following a busy weekend for the Blue Shirts that began with them trading captain Jacob Trouba to Anaheim on Friday. K'Andre Miller and Vincent Trocheck each had a goal and an assist for New York, which lost for the 7th time in 9 games. Riley Smith, Filipino, and Alexis Lafreniere also scored. Jonathan Quick made 15 saves for New York while subbing for Shesterkin, who was away from the team because his wife went into labor with their second child. Shesterkin's 8-year contract extension was announced on a Saturday. So a busy weekend there for the Rangers. Elsewhere on the ice in Ottawa, the Islanders prevailed against the Senators. Final score there 4-2, while the Devils got blinked at home by the Colorado Avalanche. The final score there 4-0. And lastly on the NBA hardwood, the Nets lost at home to the Bucks. Final score there 118-113. They'll be at Memphis next come Friday. That's your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.